So already we got 5 out of the 6 robots moving and scoring points so far. But it's the Killer Bees and Trisonics already putting in work on the level 4 branches of their reef. As the Killer Bees have the 4th piece of coral scored for their alliance. 1 second left, and they almost were in position for that 5th one up there. But the Blue Alliance does at least get 1 in the trough and 1 coral up high, as it looks like NC Gears looking to change those odds as they score another one up there. 9106 is moving in position. Could possibly score that piece of coral on the level 4, as they're almost there. Sink it, they've got it for their alliance. 10421 still moving around. Going to process that algae for their alliance. As so far, all that algae staying in the net as the Killer Bees move right alongside them, as I accidentally cast or cursed them, but that is A-okay. As they're right back at it to their coral station. They accidentally have 2 pieces of coral in hand, as they do dislodge that one that they had, so now they're not incurring any more penalties, but they have another piece of algae in hand. That one is successfully placed into the net for their alliance. Kentwood's Red Storm is putting in work with also processing that algae for their alliance, as NC Gears dislodges that algae and puts a piece of coral in the level 4 branches for their alliance. 9106 is still trying to move and find the right position, but they are deciding that they want to go back over to their coral station to grab a piece of coral, but they accidentally have one stuck inside their robot, which means they need to dislodge it, or else they'll be relegated to just moving around our defense or saving some battery power, whatever they choose. But with 50 seconds left in this match, the Red Alliance has not missed a beat so far in this driver control period. As we have the Killer Bees once again scoring on the level 3 branches. Trisonics right behind them as they go for a level quick 1-2. Make that 3 courtesy of the Killer Bees and the Trisonics. As 9106 decides to go play defense against the Trisonics. But it's the Killer Bees that have the smooth robot on this side so far. As they're moving back and forth, they're scoring that piece of coral on the level 2. 22 seconds left, and we are close to our endgame, as now that we are in this period. We're going to see if these robots can get any extra endgame points, as the Trisonics get a quick grip as their cage accidentally slips out of their hands, as it looks like they're just going to hang out and possibly go for another one, but the Killer Bees are swiftly up in the air as NC Gears on the other side do the same before the end of qualification match number 20. All right, looks like we're ready to see some scores. And the Red Alliance winning that match. They take it home with a score of 211 to a respectable 185, as 6 ranking points means